Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Koi Plays Minecraft Bucket List. I decided I'm going to make a diamond sword. I made another regular sword just to have an extra thing to enchant, just in case. But check this out, like this amount of diamonds here is enough for a chest plate, this amount of diamonds is enough for pants, this one for boots, and I don't quite have enough for a headpiece, but I do want to probably make another diamond pickaxe. That actually might be really helpful for me to do. But I'm going to have a diamond sword at least for the time being. And I think I will go with a diamond chest plate. Just because it might be worth my while to have that. And the other diamonds, I'm going to save for later. I'm going to do a little enchanting. And I will let you know in just a second what kind of interesting enchant I end up scoring here. I do, by the way, have that nifty little Fortune 2 thing, and I was thinking of just doing Fortune 2 on this pickaxe here, because this is Fortune 1 and this is Fortune 3, and this one has quite a ways to go, and Fortune 1 is going to pretty much die at any point. I also thought I could do a Diamond Fortune 3. I also have Unbreaking 3, which would be a really good deal to do right now on the chest plate, but Fire Protection 1 and Projectile Protection 2 may also be good deals, so we'll see. And the shovel could also have the same thing, and I don't want to do that on a shovel. So let me go do chance, and we'll get back to you. Okay guys, here's what I ended up doing. I got a chest plate with Blast Protection 3 and Unbreaking 3, which is actually a step up from this one. It's going to be totally awesome. I got a Sharpness 4 Unbreaking 3 sword, which is going to be real nice. I actually made a second Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 pick. I put that one away, by the way. I got a Fortune 2 one, which is going to replace this one for the time being. And so that way I got, one that I could pick up coal and whatever with. And I got Unbreaking 2, and then these are just, enchant just to help me make those things last a little longer. Hopefully, I've only got 2 iron ingot. And so my problem today is I need iron, and I have not enough realistic iron to work with. So I'm going to let this cook up whatever's got to cook up. I'm going to take a nap, and I'm going to meet you guys at the mine. We're not really mining. We're just going to go caving into whatever cave we've yet to go into. I'll meet you over there in a sec. Alright guys, so this is actually the first cave that I had gone into, where I went off and mined, and I do know there's a few areas I have yet to explore, and there's some things I have yet to pull out, like all of this wonderful iron that I have none of. So definitely I need this. By the way guys, when I checked out my YouTube, I went away for a couple days, while after my last set of videos had rendered and all that good stuff and uploaded. I was like, yay, I got a few days to take a break. So I took a few days, took some breaks while my videos were, slowly being scheduled and worked on and moved along. 14 already. Wow, that's really nice. So yeah, by the way, it said alternate path to zombie spawner resource, and I think this is, oh, that's right, I found a second zombie spawner, and then I've yet to explore something over here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up some stuff. And what is this? This one goes to the zombie spawner, right? Yes. There's some resources there, so I'm going to worry about that. And I'm going to leave those there for right now. Let's go ahead and check out this unexplored area. I'm going to take whatever iron I can get out of this right now. And by the way, yeah, like I was saying, I checked out my YouTube. I originally had, 60... Yeah, I remember that. Now I went down there and there was nothing. Yeah, so I had 62 something people. And then YouTube has this nifty little policy that says, oh, by the way, if people don't watch your video, they will be unsubscribed automatically. Okay, I get there's some positive to this. I get it, okay? But there's a lot of negative drawback when you have this sort of thing. And this loops around, I believe, so it's the other path I need to go on. Yes, a lot of resources I left in this cave, and I did this on purpose so I wouldn't forget them. And I can come back here for coal. I'm going to need the coal, by the way, for that project I'm working on. But I'm probably going to have to put a chest on top and, junk some of my stuff in here. Or just use them up. So I believe the alternate path I'm looking for is this one. Yes, it's the one I've yet to explore. So how am I going to get down there? Let's just bust through here real quick. And I believe I could just waste my cobblestone and just do this sort of thing. And staircase my way up like a good citizen would. There we go. Perfect. I only have, oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? I'm so sorry. Creeper, you're not allowed to be here. Get away. Okay, I'm trying to tell people about what's going on with my YouTube, and no one's listening because I keep getting creepers and I'm not able to explain it. There we go, much better. Okay, so yeah, what's going on with my YouTube? So after YouTube had taken away a bunch of subscribers, I lost, I don't know, what feels like 6% of my subscribers. Okay, I'm a small channel. 6% of my subscribers, only like 6 people. Okay, it's not really that bad. What is this stuff? What? Like glitches again. I hate them. Well, dang, you need to fix your like glitches. They don't seem to work very well. And this goes right to a dead end, didn't it? Oh my god, serious? That unexplored path was a dead end. Seriously. Seriously. Well, okay then. Whatever. Cool. That means we're done with this cave other than taking out the resources. So that's what we're going to do here. And this is, by the way, why I have the Fortune 1 and the Fortune 2 pick. So I'm just going to dig away as we talk. Yeah, so now I currently have 75 subscribers. I am super, super jazzed by that. So all you new people, please definitely welcome to my channel. I really, really appreciate having you guys here. And I'm just like overly joyed by like the fact that like, I don't know, what was it? I went from 58 to 75, just like overnight. That's something like 14 subscribers that just popped onto my channel. I'm like, dude, right? So now I'm 25 away from 100. Will I make it to 100? I don't know. That's going to be up to you guys. If you like the content, if you like what you see, then awesome. I probably will make it to 100. One of the reasons I've been obsessing about 100 though, is because I want to be able to change the URL to my YouTube, okay? So I originally signed on to YouTube ancient times ago, back when YouTube was a little tiny thing, okay? And you know what? Is that really... No, I could just go around it. That'd be fine. So when YouTube was just a little tiny thing, I originally subscribed, and what I originally used was essentially a URL that I didn't think through very well. Had I known YouTube would actually, you know, prevent you from changing URL until you pass 100 subscribers, I probably would have never done that, okay? And YouTube since then has changed so much since the old days, and back then I never really did a whole lot with videos or anything. I was just on YouTube mostly to watch other people do videos. And so that was always a pleasure and a joy to see. And now I'm at a point where, you know, I got my name as Koi, and I would like to essentially have YouTube reflect that. You know, maybe something like Koi Gaming at the end, so, you know, YouTube users, Koi Gaming. Something like that. Because if I search for Koi on the internet, what I tend to find is a lot of fish. Yep. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Whatever. Yeah, so I find a lot of fish is what I find, and it's kind of funny though, but it works for me. In other news, I've been keeping track of space-based thing, because I just love, you know, listening to space. I'm actually waiting on a game called No Man's Sky. Some of you guys may know of it by now because of the various trailers that you've seen. I've been waiting on that game since... Since, what is it, 2013, since the original reveal that went out in 2013. I have been waiting for this game like forever. And oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to change my shield. And look, I have arrows now, buddy. Gee, that was a bad aim. I totally missed. Ow. Okay, apparently there's not enough light right here. More iron, yay. Awesome. So I've been here. This is where that, oh, I see it loops around. Okay, I get it. Why is this here, then, if it loops around like that? I guess it goes to the dump. I saw the iron. Don't worry, I see the iron. I'm just trying to understand why it's looping around like it is, and I get it. I'm supposed to go that way, I think, for something or another. So let's just take a peek around the corner. Yeah, so No Man's Sky. It's a game I've been waiting for 3 years, okay? You know what I should do? Because this is now an explored area, I'm going to actually seal this one off because there's no point to leave it open. Let's just play it safe and seal off this entire area right here. I think it would be a good deal if I did this. That way, I only have that area, which says supposedly something like there's an unexplored area, and I'll come back to that to fix that sign later. Yeah, so No Man's Sky I plan on having on my channel. I had planned on having that on my channel since the beginning. I think I mentioned that in one of my like super early videos that No Man's Sky would one day show up on my channel. Now, I know people freak out. They go, oh no, they're going to do the same thing that every other YouTube subscriber has done. I mean, not every other YouTube subscriber, but every other YouTube person has done. And that basically is turn their channel into another game kind of thing, okay? And yes, I get why people are annoyed with that. I myself was quite annoyed with that when some YouTubers have done that and they move their channel to like, you know, game specific to games that I just could care less about, okay? Like, for example, a lot of people are right now into Ark Survival, and I'm just like, Ark Evolved, not really interested, so I don't really watch that aspect of their content. I get it. And so if you guys are not interested in No Man's Sky, I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't know where the other, 14 subscribers have come from. I have a couple ideas that they may have come from referrals, so to speak, from, my friends having, shouted me out on their videos while we were doing, collabs together. And or they have come from the Reddit I've been on where I said, hey, I'm going to be doing YouTube videos for No Man's Sky. Yeah, so the other thing in relation to No Man's Sky is how do I do videos? I would love to do 2 videos a week of that game, okay? And if I do that, already, as you saw with the UHC I've got on my channel, I found a way to make it work 5 days a week. Okay, so it is possible for me to do 5 days a week. It's a challenge, okay? It is. I can't get up there. You know what? I'm just going to light it up. There. How much? Oh my god, I've got so much coal. What? This is just crazy. I've only got 1 slot left. I'm going to have to use the diorite as soon as possible. Okay, I'm lost. This hole needs to get covered up because it's confusing the heck out of me. Oh, okay, there's the zombie spawner. Okay, so this is no longer unexplored. Let's get rid of this and change this so it reflects what's going on here. Okay, guys, I've been cleaning up house quite a bit in here. That I just put a sign there saying that goes to the ravine because I forgot that was there and I forgot I ran out of signs. And I took out more iron and coal here, and I've already got 38 blocks of coal, a whole stack of iron ore. This is going to be super nice because this is stuff that I need because I'm completely out of iron. And so, yeah, like I was saying, I'm looking to probably do 2 episodes of No Man's Sky. It would be really awesome if I can make that happen. And I believe I can, especially if I've got 2 slots somehow open. And the challenge there would be, it would be something like a Wednesday, Saturday thing. Now, on the other news, I want to begin streaming. I have no idea how to stream, and I've been spending weeks just sitting on this, really, because mostly because I'm working on episodes for Minecraft, and I'm like, I want Minecraft to be better and everything. And I've really reached a nifty point where finally I'm uploading episodes far faster than I have been before. Let's go, say, 3 weeks ago when I was sick, horribly sick, right? I was uploading episodes literally the day of the release. Okay, so let's say episodes supposed to come out on Monday night at 12 midnight, like it is right now, ironically. I would be finishing an episode, I would be rendering and editing, and I'd be like, oh my god, I need to get this episode up. I need to get it up, right? And blah, 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 blah. And so then I get it up, and it comes up at the wrong time. I mean, it comes up in a really bad time. And so I tried to do that with my previous editor, and I was like, this thing's just too slow. There's nothing I can do. I thought it was my computer, okay, at first. But then I learned from Tigrex. Tigrex is a guy I play with on iCraft. I need to get over there eventually. Let's save that one for later. I learned from Tigrex over on iCraft that he uses a different recorder. It's based on the same company. The difference was he's paying a little bit more for it, and I was not, right? And so I talked to him, I talked to tech support, and I eventually made the decision to change my recorder. And that immensely, I gotta tell you, improved my performance. It took a couple weeks to do it, though, because I had no idea what I was doing. And so originally, my recorder took me 4 to 5 hours to edit and upload a single episode. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. But it's because it's a new recorder, nobody knows how to use it. It's that kind of gig, And so I took some time to learn how to use it, and now I'm getting a bit faster. I moved from 4 hours to 3 hours to 3 hours to 2 hours and 2 hours to eventually 1 hour. So currently, it takes me 1 hour to edit and upload every single one of my episodes. That's still quite long, okay? The old one, it was a little bit easier to do, and I'm still working on learning, but 1 hour is frankly 10 times better than 4 hours in my opinion. So I'm definitely making progress in that regard. And oh, nice. That's awesome. I like when I just randomly dig like that and I find more iron. Yeah, so I ended up saving this because I knew I would have an iron shortage at some point. So I was like, let's just save it for when I really need it. That's why we're in this cave. That's why we're trying to fiddle with it. Now I've got a zombie spawner here, and I need to find a way to determine, essentially, is there another access point I can get to that zombie spawner? Because I would really, 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 really love to close off the staircase, because that staircase is really bothering me, to have a staircase on top of my other staircase, and it's going to mess up the way my minds look. Yes, it is. Now, I did see a path unexplored as we were wandering around here, and I'm going to have to come back and figure out what that path is. I still have room. This is cool. So if I do stream, I mean, Minecraft will be kind of fun to stream. For sure, because then I could do stuff like this on camera on a stream for like 3-4 hours. Now I don't know how it works because I understand you can take your thing like on Twitch and you can convert it into an actual episode, and I have no idea how any of that works, you know. So I'm gonna have to do like a test stream, try it out, and see what I might do. I might just start with Minecraft and just do some random. Oh, I did it with the wrong one. Might do some random streaming and just see what kind of things happen when I stream randomly, and I'm going to have to figure out how the upload thing works to YouTube, and does it go to YouTube or does it not go to YouTube? I know you can do edit. I don't exactly know how the edits work either. And that's another one of my little problems, is how do I make this work? By the way, there's a reason I took unbreaking instead of efficiency for this pickaxe, is because I knew I was not planning on being here for very much. And I only have 2 pieces of iron. I have no plans on smelting until I get back to the surface. So I'm probably going to keep going at this until I completely run out of pickaxes, so to speak. And at least get to myself into a good spot with resources, whatever. Oh, the coordinates for the zombie spawner. I almost forgot before I left. Let me get those coordinates. At the end of this episode, we're going to end this episode with where this zombie spawner is in the overworld, okay? Because I want to know, is this... Oh, shoot, I left that thing on. So, hang on, let me get the coordinates. I'll be right back. Wow, guys. I don't know what this is, but I see a zombie coming out of it. I need to light it up, because I'm really curious what this is. There's sheep in here, dude. Let's go see what it is before something... Oh, God, really? Don't go night on me. Can't be nighttime. I know it's not nighttime. Wow. Just wow, guys. Sheep, you need some light here, buddy. Okay, let's get some light in here. Oh my goodness. Ow! Okay, I can't see anything in here. This is ridiculous. Okay, come on. Come on, skeleton. Die already, dude. There we go. We got skeleton. Oh my goodness, it goes up that way too. The light glitches in here are just crazy, dude. This is just... I don't like this new lighting they have here. Because you can't see anything. But no, this is actually super nice. It's like a little grotto. I didn't even know this existed. Okay, where am I, by the way, guys? I am right behind my workshop, basically. My foundry, my smeltery, whatever you want to call it. And I'm right behind that thing. And this is a super awesome little grotto. You know what? I'm going to make this into something. I'm going to take an episode and make this into something. This is absolutely fantastic. There's the forest that's behind my foundry and everything. And I don't think I'm going to be able to light up all the way up there, at least not today. But I am going to light up this stuff because it's just, geez, it scares me to think there's something falling there. I can't get up there. Let me go ahead and get up this way. If you notice the numbers there, check out the numbers where I'm at. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. I am currently at negative 388,422. And where am I supposed... Oh, God, really? Where am I supposed to be is 390. Minimum 414 to get on the outside edge. Oh, wow. I could have just turned off that water. Ow, ow, ow. Right. So this is cool. This grotto will actually lead to a zombie spawner. Let's get to 414. Where's 414? Come on. 412, 413, 4... Literally at the front door of this thing. Right here. Right about here. Somewhere right around here. And 390 is... this way, I believe, right? No, it's that way. It's actually in the wall. Oh my goodness. It's on the other side of the wall. Okay, that's 396. Sheep, excuse me, I need to measure. 403. Okay, oh, here we go. 398, 397, 390. There we go. Here's 390, right here. It's in the water. Oh my God, it's in the water. It's right next to the water. 415, 391. Oh my God, there we go. There we go. We got it. Right smack about here or so. Okay, so there we go. Zombie spawner. There's the coordinates for it. It's down that way. This is actually really, really nifty cave. I totally did not know this existed. I'm going to light up back here. I don't know what it is. I can see something totally spawning on me out here, and it looks like a dead end to me, which works. I'd rather have it be that way. I'm going to totally revamp this thing. Actually, I'm going to leave the ground the way it is, but we're going to have a building in here. We're actually going to have a building in here. I'm going to find a way to build a building. Maybe I'll build it over here because it seems like a nice little spot for a building to be in. And I want to put some stuff in here. There's the sheep already in here, which is kind of cool. And I want to light up the ceiling with some type of lights. And I'm going to have a staircase inside this building. And that staircase is going to lead to these coordinates right here. Then I can finally close off that other coordinates that I've got. Okay guys, you might remember this big giant pillar here that's hanging out way down there. This I did around a little bit after I got 50 subscribers. It wasn't all that long ago. So guess what's going right above it? I'll show you right now. Alright guys, if you can see that, it says a special thank you and shout out to my 75 subscribers. Okay, so check this out. This is currently episode 70. The one I'm doing right now is episode 70. And you guys have subscribed past the number of episodes I've done. And if I do another episode Thursday, or is it Thursday's episode? I think this is Thursday's episode. I can't remember right now. Yes, this is Thursday's episode. So if I do another episode on Tuesday, guess what? It'll still be, you guys will still have more subscribers than I have my episodes right now. And so I just thought I'd just recognize that and recognize that really neat feat that you guys actually passed my episode. Now, you guys have a challenge. I am already at episode 70. Next one is episode 71. It's going to be creeping up on you guys. You better find some people to get this number to go up so that way you can stay ahead of my episode count. Okay. I do want to talk about the 100th episode real quick before I call it quits here. What I've been thinking, and you guys can comment down below what you think, and if no one comments, I will probably just do it. What I've been thinking is, I was thinking of having my 100th episode the end of the season, right? And then I was thinking, because I want this to kind of be a long-term type of series, season 1 would end after 100 episodes, season 2 would start with 101, and continue all the way down to a 200 episode, and so on and so on and so on. That's what I thought of doing, rather than doing, episode 999.2. Right? I don't want to have to do that. And so that's what I was thinking. Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are about that. In the meantime, the sun has just risen over there because it's currently 12:50 in the morning, and I've got to get up a little early in the morning, so I'm expecting kids, puppies, cats, everything, wife to wake me up in the morning. Alright guys, so we're going to call it quits. If you like this episode, please do like and subscribe, and definitely leave a comment, and I appreciate that. And don't forget, get the number to go up to 100. We're almost there, 25 away. Alright guys, bye. Ladies and gentlemen, check out who's back on iCraft. I Hate Will is back on iCraft. This happens to be all the cocoa beans. If you guys have been watching my episodes, you know I owe him, I don't know how many cocoa beans, but quite a bit of cocoa beans. Yes, I owe him quite a bit of cocoa beans because I had stolen them from his place. Okay.